Well, we got some interesting news. The Devils to play the Flyers and the Rangers against the Islanders in the 2024 Stadium Series, which will be held at Metlife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. I think overall this is the perfect spot, right? Where the Jets and the Giants play, big stadium, all teams that are around the area. It's just a match made in heaven. It's going to make for some great memories. Now let's go into what NHL Executive Vice President, Chief Content Editor Steve Mayer had to say. We had always wanted to go back to play a game at MetLife Stadium. It's always been an interest of ours. MetLife is an extremely difficult to think about doing Winter Classic because of the two NFL teams that are in that building, the Jets and the Giants. So we also had been talking to them on and off to see how interested they would be for a long time. There's been iterations of what we wanted to do here, but when we wanted to get into the matchups, the game, the tri-state area, and the great hockey that right now is being played in this New York area, we felt like, wouldn't this be unique and different? And always trying to keep Stadium Series and all our outdoor games fresh and the ideas fresh. Wouldn't it be great to do a doubleheader? Yeah, that's gonna be great. I think it makes sense. All the teams in the area, you can kind of maximize the ticket sales because you have to set up the arena anyways, right? So having a back-to-back game, hopefully the weather holds up in February around that time. Hopefully it's nice and cool. So the ice conditions are great. Yeah, I think this is a good move. I think this is a really good matchup. I hate to be the pessimist. The more exciting matchup, probably the better game will be most likely the Rangers or the Islanders. The Flyers are kind of in this building up rebuild stage, so I'm not sure how competitive they're going to be. But the New Jersey Devils are an exciting team. The Rangers and the Islanders have promise as well. And I think it's good that the NHL is sticking to its roots because these outdoor games are a lot of fun and they really interactive. And hopefully it just is cold. One of the things I have noticed when they've had it in warmer climates, the ice gets a little bit choppy and not as great. Even like I've been to some of the outdoor games at Fenway, and when it's not cool outside, the ice isn't great. You got to keep it very simple. But even those games have a lot of fun. I would be interested to know your thoughts down below in the comment section. Are you excited for the Stadium Series? Are you excited? Will you be going to any of these games? And what other outdoor game would you want to see from the NHL and what teams involved? I am Captain Paul, and I will see you in the next.